Hello there, my lovely Sagittarians. Thank you so much for joining Bloom Chakra Healing Tarot. I am delighted that you're here with me this evening. We are doing something very special. I am introducing to you the quite interesting concept that actually each zodiac sign is split into three sets of 10 degrees that make up the 360 degrees of the full zodiac wheel. And so because there are 12 signs, there are split up into three. And the first 10 degrees is called the first decan. And it relates to November the 23rd to December the 2nd. So if you're born within these dates, you are the first decan of SAGI. And you're also ruled by Mercury. Most people know or think that only Jupiter is the ruling planet for SAGI, but actually you also get Mercury too if you're born in this phase. The second phase of SAGI is the 3rd to the 12th of December. So you've just had your birthday, and you're also ruled by the moon as well as Jupiter. The third decan is the 13th to the 21st of SAGI. Of December. So you are already in birthday weeks. So these 2 weeks are your birthday. In fact, it's 1 week, one and a bit. So a very, very happy birthday to you if you're having your birthday today, or if it's just happened, or it's just coming. This is definitely a birthday reading for you. And you are ruled by Saturn. So Saturn is very large in your chart because you're born on these dates, as well as being ruled by Jupiter. My name is Sasha. I am your green goddess, your light worker for this evening, here to bring you healing for your chakras, healing for your karma as we move through this 12/12 moon portal. And I bring some other healing for you. We are listening to 963 hertz, which is frequency of the gods. So that is all about activating our third eye chakra, our pineal gland. It is awakening our kundalini, awakening our kundalini self, and also helping to cleanse and clear our auras and our chakras. We are diffusing different essential oils in the background. We have frankincense, which is very, very good for awakening our spiritual understanding, good for meditation, consecration, and purification, and meditation. We have lavender for healing every aspect of ourselves and also our bodies, our skin particularly. I actually burned myself on some hot oil earlier, and I put some lavender on straight away, and it really soothed it. And also we're diffusing wild orange as well, which helps us open us up to love and happiness and joy. All the details about all the oils and all the cards and all the other healing aspects that I bring into this arena for us this evening are all in the description box. We shall go through each of these piles. I won't put timestamps in the description box because actually I believe that this entire reading is for you, SAGI. But I do want us to delve a little deeper for each of the 3 decans so that we can give you some specific information and messages that's just for you. And we'll do some overarching oracle readings and animal spirit readings to see what energies are going to guide you and carry you through this 12/12 portal. It is also, as far as I'm concerned, throat chakra day today. I have designed the Essential Earth Oracle Wisdom deck, showing all of the different essential oils that I work with, including the chakra blends that I've made. And I actually uploaded this to social media today. This is the throat card, throat chakra, the 5th chakra. And I've actually developed this as an entirely free download for you. So you can go and get this whole deck, print it off at home and use it as your own deck, and all that detail of where to find it is in the description box. Thank you so much for being here and sharing your energy with me and with the collective for SAGI. We will start the overarching energy for SAGI by asking what animal spirit card and message is here to guide you through the moon portal. Spirits, what animal spirits? What messages do you have for our beautiful Sagittarians for the moon portal that we are going through? And there is a card. And one more animal spirit card, please, for beautiful Sagittarians during this 12/12 moon portal. Thank you so much, animal spirits. We rely so greatly on your guidance. Okay, wow. That's pretty amazing. I just did the Scorpio reading before, and we got the hawk and we got the vulture. You've now got the hawk and the crow. Really fascinating that you've got two birds as well. The hawk is back again. So much about insight, intuition, using our third eye. These are both very, very spiritual creatures. They very much help us awaken to our higher selves. They are, in a way, a manifestation of our higher selves. They are the ones that are able to go above, go higher with their air energy, both winged creatures that help us see further, see beyond. They have amazing eyesight and amazing intuition. They just know when there's something around that deserves their attention. They don't miss a trick. And you see this crow has this beautiful egg in the nest. It's like a cosmic egg, a spiritual egg of creation. So that's really amazing. So that's going to sit here as your energy for the 12/12 moon portal. And we'll see if there's any sort of synchronistic energies that come up during your readings as well. Obviously, these are both air cards, air energies, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We'll put those there. And we will also pull a native spirit card for you. Native spirits, please tell us the energy, healing messages that you have for Sagittarians during the moon portal of 12/12/2019. Our portal will close on January the 12th of 2020 with a lunar solar eclipse. We have a lunar eclipse, they're both lunar eclipses. One on the 26th of December and one on the 12th of Jan. And your native spirit card is Spirit of Air. So there's a lot of air circling around. More air here. Definitely flowing with the blue of the throat chakra card. So that's really lovely. And we shall put him on this side. Him. I called him, but actually air is a masculine energy. Air and fire are the masculine energies, and water and earth are the feminine energies. Jupiter is the king of air, king of all, and it is said that air, out of the 5 elements, ether being the 5th element, that air is the organ of the universe. So it is the platform within which everything else is created. So there is so much sense of creation here. The spirit of air is all around you. The spirit of air is clear with these birds. And yes, definitely a lot of throat chakra energy with this very vibrant set of blues and even indigo for your third eye. So let us move into the main reading. So for the first decan of Sagittarius, you have amethyst as guardian over your cards. And we have cards from the Nefertari Egyptian Tarot, the Tarot de la Nuit, and the Witch's Wisdom Oracle. For SAGI, your second decan is this beautiful stone. It's beautiful, smooth stone, vibrating with energy, earth energy. And the third decan of SAGI, you have the orange carnelian. Very good for cleansing, for grounding, and for our sacral chakra, obviously. So we shall move these two decans here. Decan 2 and 3 we will come to in a moment, and we will focus on decan 1. So this is for Sagittarians born between November the 23rd and December the 2nd. And you also have Mercury as a ruler for this decan of your zodiac. We'll put that there with the amethyst. Amethyst is also very good for the crown chakra. I mean, it's good for all chakras because amethyst is the ultimate healer of all crystals, but is very closely related and integrated with our crown chakra because of its beautiful violet purples. So let us see what the cards have for you. For those born between November the 23rd and December the 2nd, this is for you. You start with the High Priestess, number 2 in the Tarot Nefertari, the ultimate spiritual goddess. She is the manifester of creation, death, resurrection. Crazy way to start your reading, Saji. Let's see who else has come out to play. The Six of Cups. Speaking of victory and success in love, the union, happiness. Six of Cups is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You have the Knight of Pentacles. This is earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Knight represents fast-moving energy, fast-moving message. This pentacle represents home, family, career, stability. This could be a job offer coming in for you. This could be a love offer coming in for you. But it is very, very good for you. It is a good energy. It is a positive, grounding, stable energy that will very much be a new embarkation of a journey for you as well. As much as the Knight comes rushing in, he also can carry you off to new lands. And you have the Ace of Swords. Aces are a gift from the universe. The Ace of Swords is an air energy, which is Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You have Horus, the Egyptian god Horus on this card. Another bird to go with your beautiful collection of birds already. So this is a gift. This is a gift of, potentially it is about work. You may well have new beginnings in a new job, a new career, a new business. This shows it's going to be very successful. It seems to match very well with the knight who brings a pentacle and the bird who brings a sword of gift from the universe. And you have success. So success crowns this magical set of gifts for you. Let's see what the Tarot de la Nuit have to say and clarify for us. You have the Seven of Wands, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Seven of Wands. She's powerful. She's a warrior. She or he, it doesn't matter, masculine or feminine energies. You can flip it the way you like. She looks like she's taking on a challenge all on her own, but she doesn't seem fazed by that at all. She has ultimate power in that wand. You can see that there's already some fiery embers from the direction that she's already come. So she may have already fought a battle. She may have already had some challenges to overcome, but she's climbed that mountain and she's towering over all of it. So this is very nice. And I'm going to put that underneath the High Priestess. You have the Moon, another major arcana representing Pisces, but all of the water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We are in the 12/12 moon portal as well, so it's very auspicious that this comes out for you. And I shall place that under the Six of Cups. You have the Hanged Man, more major arcana. We now have 3 major arcana on the table for you. The Hangman represents an inquiring, curious mind, calm and relaxed, able to come to the right decision in the right divine timing. There is no rush. There is just contemplation and a little bit of excitement about what will happen once the hangman is out of his hangman state and ready to go after that future. The hanged man or hanged woman, hanged one, holds a pink rose, prosperity, love, rose for the heart chakra. So maybe it's contemplation about love for you, Saji. There's more roses as well in the card. And my goodness, you have the Emperor, more major arcana. This is number 4 in this deck. You have a beautiful moon shining down as well. And in fact, you can see the moon in the other 2 cards as well, in the moon and the wands, the 7 of wands. The Emperor is the divine masculine of the tarot, the spiritual divine male counterpart. He is Aries, sign of Aries, sign of fire. He is husband, partner to the Empress, but also the High Priestess and him get along pretty well too. So I'll just have a little look at these. I mean, I'm pretty excited that you've got so much major arcana. 4 cards out of 8 are majors, and you have an ace. which is always a divine gift from the universe. The Emperor is looking backwards, looking towards the Hangman and the Moon and the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of colour synchronicities, especially with these three. Here, by the light of the moon, these three are illuminated. And he is looking at the Seven of Wands. Fire, looking at fire. Hangman is water and fire. You may be dealing with a fire sign or an emperor. The High Priestess is fire and ether energy. It is about creating something new. During this moon portal, there is going to be an offer of some kind for you, SAGI. There's going to be an offer of potentially a new work opportunity, a new business opportunity, or maybe a new level within your business, or maybe a promotion within your existing career. It's a stepping up, it's a stepping forward. And you know, the Hangman talks of contemplation. Maybe you've already had this offer. Maybe you've got an offer from two people. We've got pentacles, we've got cups, we've got swords, and we've got fire. So we've got all the signs, all the elements, and we have ether through the priestess and through the emperor. The moon is a water energy. So I think before this moon portal is up, SAGI, you're going to have an offer from, I mean, I feel like it's a spiritual connection because the High Priestess came out first. You've got the High Priestess and the Ace of Swords bookending the other cards. And I think that and everyone is looking in the same direction. If you have a look, if we were to do this and put the Six of Cups here, everyone is looking toward the Six of Cups. They are all manifesting. They are all collaborating, working together to bring this successful moment, the successful new journey with another person. And it could be love. It is the Six of Cups. It is the Six of Emotion. But I feel that there could be a connection with your career and your development in your own right as well, Sagittarius. So let's have a look at the two Witch's Wisdom Oracle cards that you got. You got Ostara, incubation. Very much the cultivating and growing of a new idea, creation of a baby. This could be a pregnancy. You could be very fertile at the moment, SAGI, so be careful. If you're wanting to get pregnant, this could be a really auspicious time to try. If you're having sort of birthday celebrations, you may just conceive during this time. Or you're certainly conceiving of something big, something exciting that's going to bring a lot of joy and love into your life. And the other card you got was Spirit Initiation, which is definitely speaking to your High Priestess here. Initiation into what, though, Sagittarius? Initiation into tarot, candle magic, spells, ancient wisdom. Definitely the order of the day. So that's really lovely. There's a very positive card. Very positive set of cards. Crowning you with all of this creation, you see. This is here for you. This is no joke. This is happening. And I feel that very much so there is I think you may be encompassing this energy of the Emperor as well. Or you could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing with a powerful fire sign who knocks your socks off. So I think that's really, really nice. So I really like this just calm, contemplating energy, gently waiting for your ships to come in. And they're coming. It's growing at the moment. It's beautiful, Saji. So we shall put those aside. That was the first reading for the first decan of Saji, which is the 23rd of November to the 2nd of December. Now for the second decan of Saji. For those born between the 3rd and the 12th of December, you are the second decan of Sagittarius, and you are also ruled by the moon as well as Jupiter. Very nice. We're in the 12-12 moon portal at the moment with some incredible moon events that are happening. We have a lunar eclipse on the 26th of December on Boxing Day, and then another lunar eclipse on the 12th of January 2020, which will be the conclusion and closing of the 12-12 portal, 12-12 moon portal. So let's see what comes out when we have a look at your cards. I'll put your lovely rock next to there. And let's see what we've got. Okay. So, from the Tarot Nefertari, you have the Ace of Pentacles. You start with a beautiful gift from the universe, a gift from the earth. This is Thoth in his baboon state. He is normally shown as the ibis bird, but this is the energy he takes when he needs to go undercover in the earth. And he holds the Eye of Horus, and he has a massive pentacle as a halo. And this is a gift from the universe for you, Saji. Pentacles are Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. You have the nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment in love. The beginning of something very, very exciting, very happy, very joyful, full of emotion, full of good times. I mean, we start off with a 9 and a 1. So that's a nice little bit of completion already. You have another 9, the 9 of Wands, the 9 of manifestation, of action, of power, of fire. What are you up to, Sagis? What have you been up to recently? You're manifesting something very, very exciting here. 9s are always about wish fulfillment. And you have the Five of Swords. So fives are a sign of a card of contrast. They show us what we don't want so that we can move towards what we do want. Some people might view this or interpret this card as a battle has taken place and this guy is the loser. But it always reminds me of worship. It's like he's worshipping at the feet of the other. And swords energy is air, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. You may be dealing with an air sign. But we do have all four. We have earth, water, fire, and air already on the table for you. So let's see what the Tarot de la Nuit have to say. You start with the 10 of Cups. Completion of a cycle. Completion of healing your emotions. Healing your heart. Beautiful, beautiful. This is abundance, prosperity. She looks up with hope. There are lots of flowers. Sorry, I just need to go and check what's happening in the kitchen. 1 second. Yeah, sorry, that was the cat trying to eat the chicken stew. And we can't have that. So, 10 of Cups. First card out from the Tarot de la Nuit. The 7 of Cups. Interesting. So 7 of Cups comes out after the 10 of Cups. So maybe you have a few different options at the moment, Sagittarius, that you're contemplating, thinking about. And it sits under the 9 of Cups. So very much so, this might have been your energy before, a past energy, where you were trying to make the right decision about which path to choose. And the fact that you've already had the 9 of Cups come up suggests to me that you've made that choice, you've made that decision, and you're moving forward. You have the Magician, number 1 in this deck. The Magician is one of the most powerful cards. They play with all 5 elements, but they are also very closely related to Gemini, Aries, and Virgo. Twin flames within the same heart of the Magician. Major arcana. And you have the King of Pentacles, an earth sign. So you may be dealing with a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. The King brings a lot of abundance. He's bringing a lot of love into your life, a lot of success. He's clear about what he wants. He knows where he's going. He's grown an incredible garden already. And he's been growing these pentacles. And now he's ready to share that abundance with you, Saji. So the Witch's Wisdom Oracle card that you got was Witch's Cottage, security. Definitely an earth energy. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Maybe you are going to be moving soon, maybe moving into a new home, looking for your own little nest. with your gift from the universe, and maybe the gift is this King of Pentacles. Maybe you are moving in together, maybe you are buying a house together, but definitely this is a beautiful energy of coming together in union and feeling at home. And then the other oracle card from the Witch's Wisdom was in bulk, awakening. Definitely a lot of awakening with the Magician and the Ace and the 2 9s. This is wonderful. Beautiful flowers. These 2 sheep here, they represent a union of creation, universal gifts. And all these beautiful flowers might well be on their way to you, Sagittarius. That's really, really awesome. You have a little black cat in the bottom of this card of the Witch's Cottage, and these animals are definitely always connected to our intuition, our awakening to spirit, our awakening to divine love, divine connection. So I think, divine keeps coming up, and I feel like this is the twin flame. There is a twin flame here, potentially with this King of Pentacles, and this Ace of Pentacles. So potentially a twin flame for you, Saji. This earth energy of Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. I wish you the best of luck with that. Now we shall move forward to the third decan of Sagittarius. For those born between the 3rd and the 13th and the 21st of December, you are the 3rd decan of SAGI, and you're also ruled by Saturn and Jupiter. Okay? And we'll move your lovely carnelian stone there and see what the cards have to say. The first Tarot Nefertari that comes out is the King of Swords. So you have it really reminds me of an ace, the 1 sword. But it's because the King of Swords doesn't need any more than that 1 sword. He's got all the power he needs within that. You could be dealing with this energy. It's an air energy. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could be sitting in that air energy yourself. It's a lot of mental energy, discovery, learning, education. The second card you have is the Knave of Cups, or the Princess of Water. Again, just 1 cup, but this is an offer of love. This is a message of love coming forward for you, possibly from a water sign. It could be an offer of love from this King of Swords, this King of Air. The next card you have is the Knight of Wands. This is definitely an offer of love, and a fiery one at that. This is coming in quick as well. He's on his way. So we have an offer, a message, and a king so far. And the 10 of Wands. So completion, the ultimate development, creation, manifestation of fire energy, following the Knight of Wands. So there's a lot of fire here, as well as some water and some air. Let's see what the Tarot de la Nuit have to say. Maybe they'll show us some other characters coming up. You have the Six of Pentacles, earth energy. She's got the pentacles in her hand. They really look to me like a moon cycle. I feel that's a nod to this 12/12 moon portal that we're in. I shall put her there under the King of Swords. Maybe earth and air coming together. You have the Seven of Swords. Freedom from pain, freedom from emancipation, incarceration, I mean. Emancipation from incarceration. Very strong moon energy there as well. That moon energy is now sitting under the Knave of Chalices, the Knave of Cups. You have Temperance. Major Arcana, number 14 in this deck, breaks down to a 5. Sign of contrast, but also for patience. Divine timing will play out its pace just as it needs to, just as you need it to. And it's time to be patient and just let go of the outcome. Don't be too attached to the outcome. Just let it happen. And it will. The universe says it so. And you have another king, King of Cups. So King of Water is here for you as well. King of Swords and the King of Water. And the Ten of Fire. Let's have a look at what your Oracle wisdom cards are from the Witches. Ooh, Herbal Kitchen. Hi. Thank you for joining the reading. So we have Herbal Kitchen, the alchemist. Using herbs and essential oils and spices to look after your health, your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, and your physical health. Beautiful. Lots of magical symbols here. So Sagittarius, I think you are a healer of kinds. You are a healer of sorts. You understand about the magic and the wisdom that nature has to offer. And you're using that and utilizing it for your own and for others' benefit. Lovely. And the other card that you have is Hex, Banishment. This came up in the Scorpio reading as well. You may have Scorpio in your chart. You may be dealing with a Scorpio. Hex and banishment. I mean, we can see that there is a sense of freedom, a sense of walking away that has happened. Was possibly walking away from one king towards another, one masculine energy towards another. Maybe you feel like you've been banished. Maybe you feel like you've been ghosted by somebody, or you are being ghosted by somebody, and it's put you in this energy of feeling banished, and maybe feeling like you want to take a bit of reciprocal behavior towards them. But I don't really feel that's your style, Saji. I don't feel that. I think if anything, you're much more about letting go of this energy. Like, you don't need this. You didn't need this in your life. And if that was what this person had for you, then you're just like, no, I'm walking away. And you're using nature to help with healing and to help you move forward in a way that is good for you, right for you, the right kind of energy. And you no longer feel banished. You have lovely energy here. The Temperance, the Six of Pentacles, which is victory and love, victory in abundance, victory in home and life and family. Good things are coming for you. The universe has divine timing, and she is playing out her beautiful story. And, we've already seen that you had a message of love coming through, an offer coming forward quickly, crowning with the 10 of Wands. So all that you've desired, all that intention and desire and focus you've been putting into your world and into the universe is now coming back around. And that's just how karma goes. That's just how the law of attraction works. So I love that. I think that's really, really powerful and exciting that something's coming. It's not here yet, but it's not far off. Just let divine timing give you some peace. Know that it's going to happen at the right moment. And keep doing your healing. Keep doing your healing works with yourself and for others. You're doing important things for other people. You're bringing abundance. You're able to create and manifest whatever it is you desire. So remember that. Keep that nugget of wisdom in your pocket, because whatever you want, you can have it. You just have to speak it and wish it into being. What a beautiful way to end your reading, Saji. There was a lot of air, and we did start with the King of Swords. So this may well be that you do have an air sign that you're dealing with. I feel this is very positive energy. So maybe actually the two kings, I think that air energy is the one that's coming. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, twin flames is obviously Gemini. And King of Cups simply represents just how much love is emblazoned through this King of Swords for you. This air energy, spirit of air. We had the hawk, we had the crow. So I wish you the very best with your air sign, Sagittarius. I wish you so much joy with all this abundance coming for you. It's just around the corner. And I take this moment to thank you so much for watching, for sharing your energy with me, with this collective. And take care of yourselves during this moon portal. It is a time of karma clearing. So dig deep, think deep into yourself. What other areas do you need to clear your karma? What other cycles do you need to bring to a close so that the universe can bring this new abundance in for you? That's how it works. Cycles have to end, karmic cycles have to end so that new beautiful gifts are able to move into that place. Sometimes these energies cannot share the same space at the same time. So as this 12 moon portal carries on to the 12th of January 2020, ensure that you're letting go of anything that doesn't serve you. You're connecting with your higher positive vibrations. leaving anything in the past that does no longer give you joy or bring you happiness or serve your highest good. And there's just lots of love coming, lots of love in the pipeline for you. So I wish you the very best. I send you love, light and healing from my heart to your heart. Thanks so much for staying with me. Thank you so much for your shares, your likes, your subscribes and your comments, and for your love. I look forward to seeing you in the next reading. Take care, Sagittarius, and namaste.